Parking cars at a ski lift for a summer. It's kind of like running a country, okay? Excuse me. So, like, basically, I'm elected president. You get the job at the parking lot, you're elected president. And your job is to make sure all the lines are straight and nobody gets stuck in the snow, okay? And then when they get stuck, push them out. When they lock their keys out of their car, we break in. We'll drive around, we'll patrol, make sure nobody's stuck. We do like a lot of things, okay? But basically, if any of these cars want to park how they want, we have the final say. So it's like, hey, look, I'm gonna put you here. Even if they have like a better idea or something, like, we usually say like, okay, I'm gonna park you here. And then if someone else parks a car, I won't override them. Like, I'll be like, hey, like, Max parked that car there. I don't agree with that, but I'm not gonna move that car that he just parked because it's been done. All right, so it's like the law, okay? So they park where you want, and when you're out there, you're pointing the spots. Park here, park here, park here. Some people don't like to listen. Some people hate listening. And even if they understand that it's your job to maintain order, and basically, is that what you're doing? Yeah, you're maintaining order. Do they need us here? Kind of. It really does stay nicer. Like, it stays nice. Do you want your parking lot to look nice? Do you want do you want do you want your parking lot to look nice? Like, do you want it to be orderly when you come in and not parked all fucked up? Would you like to not get triple parked? You know, all of that stuff. You better listen to us, or this stuff is going to happen way more often, okay? However, like, some people, like, they figure it out. They know not to triple park. Most. Some people, I don't know, kind of ruin it for everybody. That's why you gotta listen to us, okay? So it's like, I feel like a communist dictator. Like, you do what I say, or else there's disorder, and we teach that there's disorder. And when we argue with someone, we say that, hey, you need to do what I say because I'm just trying to get people out as smooth as possible, blah, blah, blah. And like me, that's like really what I'm doing, all right? But am I operating in a fascist dictatorship? Yeah, absolutely. That's the rule. So now, busy season's over. I don't really have to enforce, and it's a busy season. What's that like for your country? War season? Now it's over. I could be a lot more lenient. I'm not going to be as forceful on these cars. I'm not going to tell them where to park, but I'm pitting cones out and I'm letting them figure it out. They do okay. Sometimes I have to go in and line them up a little better, but yeah, for the most part, now I'm kind of hands off and I'm not being a dictator. I'm telling them what to do, but I'm not enforcing it, and I'm hoping that they do it. Is there order in my parking lot? It doesn't look quite as good as when I just do it like one to one to one, like when I park all the cars and tell them where to go. Because right now I'm just sitting here making this stupid video and I'm letting them park themselves, but I lined up the cones so they know where to go. If they can't figure that out, I don't know, are they gonna get mad at parking? Are they gonna I don't know. Am I doing it wrong by sitting in my car? Not really, because I'm kind of training them. In fact, I'm training them because the more days that you do this, the more people understand, oh, one row up front, two row, two row, two row, two row, all the way down, all the way up to the road, line up the bumper. Okay? Everyone else is doing it. Just follow what everyone else is doing. If I could teach them collectively to do that, and like, if it's like a lot of the same people are coming back, people who come to ski here kind of know about the place, so they're returning, you know. I'm learning so much about running a country because that's what I'm doing. I'm running a country. It's like, this is basically like the Hunger Games. So it's a parking lot, but it's really about the need for force and like needed force, okay? And like, as an anarchist, this fascinates me. Like the need to, okay, as an anarchist, what would an anarchist say about what I'm doing? Is what I'm doing anarchy? Not at all. It's like basically a dictatorship. You do as I say. What gives me authority? I'm wearing a yellow vest with no name tag. Just I'm wearing clothes that I usually wear, but I have a yellow vest. So I have authority. So anarchists would question that authority and be like, what gives you that right? That I'm trying to maintain order. That's what I would say. That would be my answer. I think that that's justified, and if for them it's important for that to be, for it to be orderly here, then, or like nice, like just nice when you come in and park, like cars lined up, we could fit in more, honestly. Like it's better when we're here. You could tell. Okay. Wow, like the analogy is just insane. Like how much power do we need? How much power should be enforced upon us? Okay, like I like how it is now. I don't have to tell people what to do. They're figuring it out themselves. It's nice. Okay, I put my cones out there, and today I'm chilling in my car smoking weed, drinking my coffee, listening to podcasts, and like, I don't know, I don't have to like run the world. But if it gets too out of hand, I'm gonna have to come down there and park them. Fascism. And it's not a democracy either. I'm putting the cones out. It's not really a democracy. Do we let the cars decide where they're gonna park? No. I don't do that. No. Do the people who run the world let us vote? That's funny. Like, that's really funny. Hear me out. 1% controls the world. 20% has to be on board with what the 1% wants. The other 80%, it doesn't matter what you do. Go vote. Go vote. Do your civil duty. Look at that beautiful mountain. That's B-Lot. The lift, I'm looking at the lift right now. It's too sunny, you can't see it.